I believe that I was put on this earth to make a difference in the world. So when I leave here, that this world should be a little better place for me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Real Estate of Black America. I'm your host, Terrence Southern Cox III. Remember, on this show, we view things from a broader sense. We look at things from a different perspective. And sometimes we just want to rip that Band-Aid off. Let's jump right into the show. This is a trending topic. This is something that the world is talking about. There were 9 children shot in Columbus, Georgia, ages 5 to 17. February the 17th. The ages were 5 to 17. Now, there was some type of altercation at a party, and all the kids went to this particular gas station in Columbus, Georgia. It was a Shell gas station. Now, first of all, the age of 15 to 17, you don't need to be out at 11 o'clock at night, period. It comes back to the parenting. And I guarantee if you look at these 9 kids, you may be lucky if there's one has a daddy in that household. A lot of things come back to that fatherless household. A 5-year-old kid should be in bed by 7:30 after he takes that shower. After he hears his mother sing, Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. But no, he's out in the street listening to the badass bitch back that ass up. I got 1,000 niggas and 1,000 area codes. Awful parenting. Now, what does the world think when they constantly keep hearing these stories about black families, about our black getting killed? We are accountable for this. There's no Indian, no Arab, no Asian, no Korean, no Filipino raised these kids to act like this. We did. So it took about 2 or 3 days for them to find the shooter. Now, are we surprised? The shooter's a 15-year-old black guy. So let's get this straight. There are 10 people involved. But then when you add the parents, there's 30 people. So with 30 people, you mean to tell me there's not enough sense in 30 black people? A 15-year-old kid gets upset, goes by and spray an entire crowd. First of all, your kid had no business being out at the time of night. Then ironic, the parents don't get on national TV and demand that the police officer, it's been 2 hours and you haven't caught this criminal. Well, the criminal a lot of times are the parents. How do you let a 5, 7, 9, and 12 and 15-year-old kid run around at almost 11 o'clock at night? It's parenting. It's awful parenting. You wonder why other cultures think we don't have good sense? Perfect example. This is a trending topic. We've become the most violent race in America. Our black kids, not grown black people, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. We become so violent. What could you possibly do to a 15-year-old kid for him to get a gun, walk up, and just spray a crowd? Well, talk to the mother and father. That's going to tell you the story. The values of the character is not there. This is what we turned out. And we're always hollering kumbaya. Praise the Lord. Black lives matter. No justice, no peace. And this is what we raised. And to all of you parents that allowed your kid 5, 7, 9, and 14 to be out at 11 o'clock at night, you're an awful parent. You're an awful parent. It's sad. And I'm not here to judge. A 9-year-old girl should not be out at 10 o'clock at night because this is what happened. This is a trending topic here in America that was dear to my heart because it's sad when I see this happening weekend after weekend after weekend. People do not like to send their young kids where there's a bunch of black kids gathering because of these kinds of incidents. 9 kids shot black. 1 kid black, 15 shot 9. This is the real state of black America. I'm your host, Terrence Alton Cox III. Always be kind to someone.